Yeah, you're funny.
We're doing it! We're doing it!
All right, my first trip to Mackinac Island.
I know, I'm so excited.
We'll see how it goes. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Tuesday, August 31st. Trish and I decided to take a day trip up to Mackinac Island in the Upper Peninsula. Here you see us just leaving Poplar Grove, Charlie 77, working our way north. Our plans were to fly just west of Milwaukee and then just east of Green Bay, cross Sturgeon Bay. From that point on, we'll just follow the shoreline all the way around to Mackinac Island. Here we were at 7,500, and you can see we're starting to make our descent to get below the clouds. Right in front of us, there's the Mackinac Bridge. Beautiful views, the water's crystal clear. Almost looks like you're in the Caribbean. And just ahead to the left, you can see Mackinac Island with the runway just to the left of the screen right now. A small little island right in front of us, Round Island. We'll kind of go between that island right there and Mackinac. There's a good view of Mackinac Island, just off the left wing, the downtown area. For noise restrictions, we stay a little bit higher in our traffic pattern. Here I am circling for the downwind for runway 8. Beautiful approach coming into the airport. No facilities here, no fuel, just a small terminal building, lots of parking, lots of tie downs for your aircraft. Made it, Mackinac Island. We're on a horse-drawn taxi. Like we said, it's about a 15-minute ride on the horse-drawn carriage into town. Beautiful scenery, a lot of fun. And there's a view of the world-famous Grand Hotel, an icon of the Mackinac Island. After you pass the Grand Hotel, you work your way towards downtown, passing residential areas, and then getting into more of the industrial areas, a blacksmith shop, other historical buildings, and eventually turn down to the main street of downtown. Downtown's full of fudge shops, ice cream parlors, souvenir shops, and other historical buildings you can look at. Here's where we ate lunch for the day, the Pink Pony. Great food. After lunch, we walked up the hill to Fort Mackinac, which is a historical site. You see quite a steep hill you have to walk up. Great views of Lake Michigan there with the Mackinac Bridge in the background. From there, we walked around the north side of Fort Mackinac. It's off to the right side there. We didn't pay to go inside. I'm sure it would have been worth the money. We continued walking through the botanical trail towards the Arch Rock, part of the state park there at Mackinac Island. The Lake Huron, beautiful, stunning views. And then there's the Arch Rock, formed over 4,000 years. And from the top of that bluff, they have a great staircase that takes you all the way down towards the water's edge. Along the water, they have a path that circles the entire island. We grabbed onto it and walked back towards town, looking at some of the different resorts. As we walked in, the churches, the buildings, the homes, they were all stunning. And we may have spent a few minutes in Joanne's Fudge Shop. So we picked up another horse-drawn taxi to give us a ride back to the airport. This time they took us along the shoreline where some of the very expensive homes reside. As you can see there, they were just stunning. This way took us along some of the carriage houses. These are where the private owners store their horses as well as their carriages. They have their own private drivers during the summertime to take them around the island. After takeoff here to the west, we decided to do one more pass around the island for some more views and photos. We circled back around. Trish and I did a little talking en route about our day. So first off, Mackinac Island is in the UP, the Upper Peninsula, between Lake Michigan and Lake Huron. Really cool, small island with a state park on it, and they don't have any motorized vehicles, cars, motorcycles or anything. It's all horse-drawn carriages. So we got to the airport. There's a telephone number you call. We had a taxi, which was a horse-drawn carriage. What did it take, about 15 minutes?
Yeah, about 15 minutes for them to arrive.
And then it was about a 15-minute ride into town because it's pretty slow through some beautiful scenery in the woods.
Yeah.
Then we got into town and we went to, the town's kind of like something out of New England, right? Like, what'd you say, Nantucket?
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Nantucket without the, all the gray buildings. but
Yeah,
it's almost like you take a step back in time a little bit.
yeah, a lot of ice cream shops and souvenir shops and a lot of historical stuff. So we walked around Fort Mackinac,
Yeah,
and then we walked out to the Arch Bridge. So it's a stone formation that's been worn over thousands of years. It looks like an arch, or it is an arch.
it's almost like, it reminds me of the arch at Land's End in Cabo a little bit.
Yes.
Miniature version.
Then we walked down the cliff, so there's a really nice trail with a lot of stairs and beautifully done state park. Got down to the bottom where it's a bike trail bike path that goes all the way around the island. So we grabbed onto that, went back towards town. Actually, before we did all of that, we went to lunch.
Yes.
Where did we go to lunch?
At the Pink Pony, which is in the Chippewa Hotel.
Which was really good.
It was really good. They have really good cocktails, a nice cocktail menu, and it's mostly casual wraps and salads and burgers
I
and
had
stuff.
a really good French dip.
Yeah, I had the whitefish tacos. They have shrimp tacos. It was really good.
So then that's when after lunch, we went for the walk to Fort Mackinac, then out to the arch, and then walked down along the water back around. Then we went souvenir shopping, went through some stores, looked in t-shirts and all that stuff, and just kind of saw the sights.
Yeah. I would definitely recommend good walking shoes if you're not planning to rent a bike. You can rent bicycles. I think it was going to be around $12 an hour for a 7-speed bike, but we opted to walk, and the exercise was nice, but I would definitely recommend walking shoes if you're not going to rent a bike.
Yeah, it was good. It's hilly. The streets are really nice. There's no cars. So you're just dealing with bicycle traffic, walking traffic, and horses and carriages.
Yeah, and making sure you're not stepping in horse poop.
Yeah, don't step in horse poop. What they call the guys that scoop up they actually have people that go around to scoop up.
That's their
poop.
job, yeah.
What do you say, turd burglars?
Yes.
The turd burglars.
I would suggest getting fudge. We ended up at Joanne's Fudge, little candy shop. We went there based on the TripAdvisor ratings. But it smells really good. We can't wait to get home and have some.
Yeah, we ended up going in just for a little slice. That was it. Just a little slice that we'd share. And we came out with what? Three slices. Big slices
Yes.
of a couple different flavors. Because
Yeah.
they had a deal going on.
They get you on the deal.
Yeah, so.
Yes.
Anyways, this was an easy trip. So for us, it was, because we stayed away from going out over the water. So we went up the western side of Lake Michigan and curved around. So it was about 2 hours and 15 minutes or so for us from home.
Yeah.
Ish.
To me, it was a perfect day trip, but I would also like to go back and stay the night.
Yeah, they have the Grand Hotel with the world's longest porch.
660 feet long.
And then a lot of bed and breakfasts, little inns, stuff like that, which were really cool. We looked at a lot of those. So we'll be going back. We're going to spend some time there.
Yeah.
Fly up and just stay for a couple days. The weather was gorgeous, mid-70s or low 70s maybe.
Yep.
Perfect for walking around, and I'd like to go back up in the fall when the trees are changing.
Yeah, I bet that's beautiful.
Trisha did a time lapse of the sun setting on another perfect day. Man, do we love this airplane. What a time machine. We appreciate you guys coming along with us on this ride. If you enjoy these videos, please click the subscribe button and hit the little bell so you get notifications when we make the new videos. It is a lot of fun making them. We're learning and having a lot of fun doing it. Thanks for joining. Till next time.